Hello guys, welcome to the new video, and in today's video this would be a second video of our DevOps tool series, and the first tool we have covered is Linux, and now we are jumping to Docker and containers. Containers, right? Okay, so we will follow the same pattern of what and why. What is Docker and why it is used? Let's understand what is Docker. So Docker is a company providing services of containers. Is a company providing services for containers. This is the name of the company, right? Containers. What are containers? So to understand containers, we need to go back in time of 2000s, right? So let's go there. So think it like we have traveled back to 2000s. Right? Now in 2000s, we are on servers, examining the servers, right? So there will be, this would be a box of a server. This would be all the hardware requirements, right? This would be the operating system, and this would be the application running. Okay, so back in 2000s, on one server I can run only one application. After that, we got a new system. So this is before 2000, I think. Yes, before 2000. This is in 2000. Okay, so in 2000s, this would be a hardware layer. This would be an operating system, and there would be different applications running, right? So on this operating system, this would be a virtual box. Okay. This would be a virtual box. Right? In this virtual box, there will be operating system and there will be application running, right? So before 2000, if you want to run one application, you need one server. If you want to run another application, you need another server, right? So it would be costly and would be hard to take care. Efficiency would be hard here, right? To manage these clusters, to manage these services or servers, it would be hard for system reliability engineers, right? It was a tough task to do, right? Now after this virtual box, operating system and application. So here on one server I can run 2 to 3 virtual box, and in virtual box there will be operating system. But okay, so in one server we can run 2 to 3 application, right? But still we are reusing the operating system. There is one operating system available here, but still we are spinning up another operating system. So it was not good. It was better than before, but it's still not good, because as I have told you, as time have passed by, like 2000 to 2010 and 2020, right? People are using computers, mobile devices. People are using mobile devices more, right? As generation increases, the use of mobile devices and application increases, right? So this was not efficient as well. Now in modern times, in today's structure, we have this, the server. This would be an hardware layer. This would be an operating system, and on operating system there would be containers. Now what is containers? Containers are a lightweight operating system. It gives a complete environment. It will give a closed environment to run your application. Right? Closed environment to run your application. So this would be your application. This would be your application. As they are lightweight and as we are not reusing the operating system here, though it will contain a light bit of operating system, like minimum operating system, we don't need a fully fledged operating system, minimum operating system which could run this application. Still containers are using operating system, but it would be too lightweight. Like one containers can be of 2 MB, 3 MB, right? So it is too efficient and it's fast, it's reliable and it's great, right? Okay, let me explain you containers more. Like I have explained what was before scenario, I have explained why we have shift to containers. Now let me explain what is containers in detail, right? So let's move forward. Now these are container. So imagine you want to parcel a gift from India to US, a vase. Don't go on my handwriting, I am trying my best to draw. Okay. Okay, no worries, let's not draw it. This would be a vase. Now a vase with the flowers in it, would you send this vase directly, like without no packaging? Would you be able to hand it over, like to the person who is taking it to the another person? We are talking about country shift, like from India to US. If we are just talking about India to Kerala to Gujarat, Mumbai to Gujarat, right? It's still not good to just give this vase without packaging. Today is a market of online business and all, right? So if a parcel Amazon sends, and if parcel is not been packed around a box, with a box, you would give a wrong review, if you would give a down review or 0 stars, and you would complain to the Amazon.com, like how could you send this directly without any packaging and all, right? So packaging is must. So we understood that. Now this would be our gift and this would be our box. To ship this gift, we need to wrap it around a box. This is a concept. Hope you got this point. To ship, to give this gift to your friend who is in America, you need to transport it, and for transportation, for securing this gift, we need a, like, if I would say a box, right? Now let's understand another example. Chips packet. Chips packet contains chips and nitrogen. Hope you would have heard about this. Like a nitrogen gas, an environment is being created for the chips packet, so it could be edible, and it's good for months, 2 to 3 months, right? If you cook a chips in your home, it would be go like in week, it will be end, like it wouldn't be in a good condition, right? But if you are buying a chips from local shop or any other shop, the chips packaging would stay alive for there will be a shelf life of 2 to 3 months because of nitrogen gas in it, right? So we have provided an environment which could secure our chips like a nitrogen gas. We have provided a nitrogen gas to our chips, so it could secure our chips for 2 to 3 months. Hope you could get this idea. In the same way, this is our container, and we are providing an environment to our container to run our application, right? So this whole example was just to explain the containers in a great way, right? So this will be our application. This is light layer operating system here, right? And our application and any other thing which would be required to run our application, but it would be a lightweight, so it's good, right? There are many other topics to cover, and on one servers there will be many other small containers. Let me explain you images. So in your lifetime, or if you have you ever taken a selfie of you, your family, your moments? You would capture that moment in a selfie, in a picture, right? A family photo, you would secure that. A wedding function photo, you would secure that. Why? That's your memory. That moment is being captured in a picture, in a photo, right? So in the same way, we would secure our images. What are images? So this is your container with operating system and application in it. You want to take a snapshot or a selfie of this state of application, and you want to give it a name 10. Okay, give it a name 0.1 version. Now after that, you have changed your application, like update any small feature, and you have containerized it, right? And you would make a image out of it, so it would be 0.2 version. By any chance, by any issue, if you want to try any new things, company need it, or any issue, if you want to go to 0.1 version, we could take as we have taken already a selfie of it, so we will take this selfie into containers. Hope you could get the idea. If we are securing our family photo, we couldn't replicate it directly there, right? It's not possible. It may be not possible, like all the family members would be there or not. It depends on many other factors, right? But in containers, if your application was on 0.1 version and you have already taken an image out of it, you have taken a selfie out of it, in a layman term, I am using selfie. In containers, we don't use selfie, we use images. So you have taken an image out of it, and if by any reason, if you want to create a container of 0.1 version where 0.2 version is already created, you want to shift to 0.1, by any reason, you could go to this image, you could spin up a container. Hope you could get the idea, right? Now let's move forward. I hope you got the enough of idea about what's going today. Okay, so Docker Hub, right? We need to, as I have told you, version 1, version 2, version 3, if you want to store it somewhere. So okay, so let's keep it aside and how many of you know about GitHub? What is GitHub and all? GitHub is a place to store your code. Other people will store their code, you will store your code. If you want to see the code of A, you could go and watch their code, you could get their code, and you could work on their code, right? In the same way, we have Docker Hub. So you have your images, other companies and other people have other images, their images, and other people have their images, and you could watch their images, you could use their images, right? So the GitHub is the same for images, to store container images. GitHub is to store a code. Docker is a place to store a image, container image. Okay, I hope you got the basic idea. Now if you want to, I'm just guiding you now. So we have been completed on what is Docker, why Docker, what is container, images, Docker Hub. So in 10 minutes we have completed this many things. Now let me guide you for future. So just go on there are many tutorials available. Just go on their tutorials, learn about hands-on experience of Docker. If you want to directly learn from me, let me know in the comment section, and I will be up with a new video on hands-on tutorial on Docker, right? Or if you want to learn complete DevOps from me, this is just a 10 minutes intro. This is not a complete course. But if you want to learn directly DevOps from me, you could connect on LinkedIn. There are live batches available, and after live batches you could get the recordings, you could get the quizzes, questions, answers, etc. And you could be a job ready DevOps engineer. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video, and let's meet in the next video. Till then, be safe, happy coding, and bye.